Young Barry Seward knew from the start that his newborn daughter would break his heart. But the girl was so bonny, he knew that one day some young man would court her and take her away. Well, the years they'd rolled by, and now the girl's 23, and she's blossomed like blossom that blossoms on a tree. Now old Barry Seward had kept her from harm, till she came home one day with these words of alarm. She said, "Dad, Dad." He said, "What?" She said, "I'm in love with a Bloodstone border Morris dancer. When he bangs his sticks, he makes my heart swell, I adore him." She said, "Dad, Dad." He said, "What?" She said, "Let me marry my Bloodstone border Morris dancer. You think he's a fool with his pagan ritual, but I'm begging you let him be mine." Old Barry Seward was shocked to the score, till that chicken Nancy come round here no more. Then he went to the cupboard and reached for his gun, and his daughter cried out as her tears they did run. She said, "Dad, Dad." He said, "What?" She said, "I'm in love with a Bloodstone border Morris dancer. When he bangs his sticks, my heart it does tricks, how I love him." She said, "Dad, Dad." He said, "What?" She said, "Let me marry my Bloodstone border Morris dancer. Please don't shoot him dead in his big horse's head. He's the stallion that rides in my heart." As she sat there weeping, his anger did swell, when they heard in the distance the banging of the sticks. There on the horizon stood a Morris man stood. He was all dressed in black like a beacon of good. She said, "Dad, Dad." He said, "What?" She said, "I'm in love with a Bloodstone border Morris dancer. When he waves his kerchiefs, he makes me lose reason and I want him." She said, "Dad, Dad." He said, "I just said what?" She said, "Let me marry my Bloodstone border Morris dancer. Let our love take a chance. He is the squire of the dance, and he will call me to the end of time." As the lovers embraced, old Barry forgave, but the bullet he fired took them both just the same. As the Morris man's black turned a deep shade of red, from heaven old Barry heard a voice and it said, she said, "Dad?" He said, "Oh, for crying out what?" She said, "I'm in love with a Bloodstone border Morris dancer. Some loves never die. Now we're dancing on high with the angels." She said, "Dad, Dad." He said, "La, la, 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 la," not listening. She said, "He's forever a Bloodstone border Morris dancer. Now I'll always abide by my Morris man's side, and we're happy, and I thought you should know, you should know, you should know, I'm in love with a Bloodstone border Morris dancer."